Right, welcome back. This is part 2 of my roulette battle against Ed from ONM YouTube. And yeah, so here's a small recap of what happened near the end of part 1. He surfed me, and my earthquake will take Empoleon out, but he switches to Zapdos to take the earthquake. And obviously I'll do nothing because he's a flying type. And I switch out, so who do I switch out to, and what move does Ed do? He goes for Thunderbolt, and it won't affect Swampert, of course. So here we find out what hidden power he's got. Is it ice? Is it grass? Is it ice? Grass? Ice? Grass? Ice? Grass? And it's ice, so it's not going to be doing that much. If I remember correctly, he had actually at the time had no idea what hidden power it was either, so it was news to both of us really. So yeah, I could kind of stall here, and he withdraws here. I predicted the switch I'd go for an earthquake, but Surf actually would have been the better option as it would have KO'd the Rhyperior pretty easily there. So I predict here just for a bit more leftovers to cover, so I'm just at full HP and just scout what he's going to do. Was kind of bad to actually protect there in case he subbed up or something like that, or he swords danced, and yeah, that would have sucked. I can't see any point of him actually deciding to do that. Obviously, I'm a water type, so I'm obviously going to have the surf for the waterfall, which should probably take him out. The waterfall is kind of debatable considering his defense, but surf will take him out really. So he goes to Empoleon. I'm thinking maybe I'll go for a Surf Fire change, predicting and Drapion, but he doesn't. He goes for the Grass Knot, and Politoed isn't going to get healed with the Surf. So that's kind of disappointing. Poor Politoed. So I decided to switch back to my usual guy, Drapion, to take the Grass Knot, um, as he can take it pretty well. It would have took it better if I still had the Black Sludge, but never mind. So he switches out here, right? Earthquake, I think. Yep. And he switches back to Empoleon next, so I don't overpredict here. I just go for the crunch, as getting rid of Miss Magius would have been quite good, even though it's asleep, so Earthquake probably would have been too much of a risky move. But yeah, so I crunch, and Empoleon can take that all day long. I go for the Earthquake, you go back to Zapdos, and yeah, it's kind of just what happened at the start of the video, really. Earthquake on Empoleon, he switches out to Zapdos. Everything Zapdos is poison this time, so it's kind of better. So he goes for a Thunderbolt now, and I'm predicting that, so I go to Swampert, which was pretty good, and is allowed to get a bit more poison damage on the Zapdos. So yeah, that's pretty nice. He goes for Heat Wave, maybe just hoping for a burn or something, I'm guessing. He didn't get any. I Earthquake predicting a switch there. Very big over prediction there. No, I think he might have roosted predicting the Surf or something, I'm not sure. But yeah, Earthquake was a fail move to go for. I go for Protect to heal myself up a little bit more and give him more poison damage, which will be quite good. So yeah, he's taking a lot. He's obviously probably going to switch out next, so he'll stay in for one last attack or so. But he switches to Starmie, and I switch out as well, and I go to Camrat. And then I realize, oh no, Starmie, I'm going to have to switch out now. So I think I go to Politoed, but he predicts the switch here pretty well and goes for a Thunderbolt, which was pretty nice, especially, um, I don't think it would have mattered that much if I did stay in and attack, because the earth power would only do about half, which you could recover, then it would just surf me anyway, so yeah, that would kind of suck. So I'm just keeping Politoed in further now, maybe hoping he might overpredict and surf still, but yeah, never mind. Politoed went down. He was a happy little fellow. So I've got Drapion now. I'm pretty confident I can maybe live an attack. I'm not 100% sure, but getting the crunch off will be pretty useful. So I go for the crunch. I live with 35 HP, and I get the defense drop, which was pretty major, as this allowed what would probably be a 3-hit KO with Swampert to be a 2-hit KO. So yeah, that was pretty good. So he surfs there. Obviously, if I didn't get a defense drop, he may have recovered. I got his Swampert now. He recovers now, and I'm going to go for the Earthquake. That's my best option to really go for. And with the defense drop, it's going to do a bit more than it usually would. And see how here is went a bit over the 50% mark. Obviously, without the defense drop, it probably would have done maybe about 40%. So yeah, that did kind of cost him quite a bit there. So he goes for Surf next. That does quite a decent amount. Earthquake's going to finish the Starmie off, which without that defense drop would have been a 3-hit KO, I'm pretty sure. So I can't remember what he actually switches in here now. He goes to Empoleon again, And what do I go to? Oh yeah, I go to Ninetales now, as I wanted to bring Ninetales in sooner, but with Starmie out, I couldn't really bring it in because that would outspeed me. So I go for the Flare Blitz here. I'm hoping it should take Compoleon out, and it does, which is pretty good. And yeah, see, this is my Life Orb one. I prefer giving it the Choice Band or Leftovers now, but yeah. So I go for a Flare Blitz again on the Zapdos. It's almost KOs, it's just lives on a low amount of HP and he risks off damage, so yeah, that was pretty good. I think I decided to go for a Zen Headbutt here just so I won't take as much. I won't take the Flare Blitz recoil, maybe hope for a flinch, thinking it was going to roost off again, but he actually attacks, so the Flare Blitz actually would have been better because obviously it's a stronger move and it's got the stab in that, so yeah, that would have been better, and he gets a pointless crit there, but at that HP, Thunderbolt was going to KO. The potential chance if I was at full HP, I may have loved a crit. I mean, loved a normal T-Ball without the crit. But this is where Flare Blitz would have been really useful if I went for that because he lives on a low amount of HP with the Aqua Jet, and Flare Blitz obviously would have done that extra amount of damage, and Thunderbolt's going to take Azumarill down, but the Poison will take Zapdos good. So it's at the end of the now though, he's only got a Sleeping Miss Magius left. I have Swampert, I think, as well as
Camera. I can't remember if Sumper's left or not. I always forget if it died or not. It's just a forgotten guy, really. So I go for Lava Plume. I get a crit. I don't think the crit really mattered that much, as I probably would have 2 or 3 hit KO'd him. And a chance he could have woke up, but I don't think he would have been able to do that much to me either. So yeah, it was a good game there, Ed. The credits are going incredibly slow here. And comment, rate, subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed.